be a moment of silence at the football game in memory.
The tragic death of a New York teenager that's getting worldwide attention. 14-year-old.
13-year-old from Tehachapi.
Gay teenager in Norman
Dead outside his own
suicide.
home of an apparent suicide.
Took his own life because he couldn't take any more bullying.
Gay people at my school, but I was picked on because, I liked musicals and I was obviously gay. And what I'd love you to take away from it really is that it gets better.
The other thing you need to know is things will get better.
It gets better.
Because for those of you who feel bullied, it will get better.
Dan Savage is a columnist and the brainchild behind that campaign. It gets better.
You with the sad eyes.
The It Gets Better project, the videos, had such a profound effect. About 2 years ago, it just exploded across the country. And we submitted a video, and the song we sang was True Colors. It became one of the most popular videos of all the It Gets Better videos.
We're a 33-year-old organization who has a national reputation of excellence, of musical excellence.
Came from near and far.
The chorus has an incredible history of outreach. They've been going to schools for years. Outreach is a central philosophy, a mission of this organization. And I knew that this was the right group of people to create a week of It Gets Better.
Thank you all for coming to our very first workshop.
It Gets Better is being developed in the spring of 2012 in Los Angeles.
It seemed like an opportunity to marry our AMP program to a less scripted program based on the videos for It Gets Better.
It Gets Better is going to be progressive, it's going to be edgy, it's going to be fun, probably more fun than people think it will be, but it's also going to be potent. Underneath each It Gets Better video are dozens, maybe even thousands of comments. And while some of them are very moving, others reveal this shocking climate of bullying that still exists out there.
I get why all these flamers have to be so in your face with their demon homosexuality. It's not that much to be proud of.
We're going to take that on.
I'm sorry for that last comment, but it is a sin to be a fag.
By looking at some of the contrasting ways in which people approach their It Gets Better videos, we will talk to videos, we will respond to videos, we will talk to people who made videos and find out how their lives have been different as a result of it. And we will also share some of the personal stories of the performers themselves and other members of the Gay Men's Chorus who themselves have led lives reflective of the online project.
Music is really an international language. It's a language that kids and older people and people who speak different languages can relate to.
Where we're using a combination of original songs and mainstream songs that everybody would have heard on the radio.
So our show will consist of 6 touring performers, incredible, talented singers, who will go out on the road and perform the show. But they will also conduct a series of outreach activities throughout the week.
We can invite church choruses to come sing with us in those communities. We can invite other LGBT groups or faith groups together to have a conversation in those communities. What is this community going to do to keep their children safe?
One of the most exciting parts of this project will be our work with a local community chorus. We were inspired by this beautiful moment in the chorus's True Colors video, where unexpectedly their friends and family just walk in and start singing with them. It's so powerful. And we really wanted to recreate that moment on stage. So during our week in residence, our artists are going to rehearse with a local choral group. and then that group will perform with the artists on stage during the show. This show isn't about going to towns and telling everybody it gets better. It's about looking people in the eye in each local community and saying, why isn't it better now? What can we do to make it better right now?
We're proud now to be involved in the continuing of the mission to make our children safe.
It Gets Better was the message we were all waiting to hear, and It Gets Better was the message that many were waiting to say.
I have never told this story to anyone before tonight.
It gets better! That it all gets better.
And it will get better.